Articulating Namibia's policy on issues of peace and security, President Pwamba indicated that his country wants to see the standby force coming into operation very soon.
Our position had been, and it is still, that we should not have another structure that would be created. We should just have what we have decided on, that is the standby force of the AU that could rapidly be sent to the areas where there are crises.
The Namibian leader called for the implementation of the decision to establish the standby force as opposed to introduce another structure which is proposed to be known as African Capacity for Immediate Response to Crisis. He suggested that the immediate response should rather be harmonized with the African standby force.
We urged the AU to implement that decision that was done some times back, but we felt that the new structure that was proposed by some members at the last meeting should be harmonized within the structure of the standby force.
The president also briefed the meeting about the situation in DRC, where troops from SADC have been deployed to complement the UN peacekeeping force.
We expressed our satisfaction of what they have done, together with those who had been there for years of the United Nations. Obviously, we have called for the end of the situation of killing in South Sudan, as well as in Central African Republic.
The head of state further expressed concern about the unresolved situation in Western Sahara, where that country is fighting for self-determination from Morocco. He was particularly concerned over the recent signing of a fisheries agreement between the European Union and Morocco, which he said had the potential to illegally exploitation of the natural resources of Western Sahara. The summit is also expected to discuss at length Africa's common position on the post-2015 development agenda to ensure that the UN document speaks to the need and aspiration of the African people. From the African Union Summit in Addis Ababa, I am Samashanika for NBC News. The president proposed that the issue must be brought to the attention of the United Nations Security Council.